Let's see. So you've caught us here in the Utah Outcast Secret Show. So, all right, I'm not even gonna read the script. You guys are badasses. You're awesome viewers. Welcome to the Patron Show. We're happy to have you here with us. Whether you're the patron joining us right after watching the regular show, or some person who stuck out the last 6 months, or in the case of whenever we get those next level subscribers, we're gonna start doing monthly shows where we talk about people in specific, which is gonna be kind of fun. Like, I can't imagine the Pastor Manning show. That'll be a lot of fun. So we're happy to have you guys join us. And this week we've picked Phyllis Schlafly. So if you're wondering who that is,
she's terrible.
She's from the Eagle Forum, and people here in Utah know exactly who the Eagle Forum is. All you have to hear is the accursed name of the one who must not be named, Gail Ruzicka.
Yeah, we named her.
Wait, no, why did you just call her the one who must not be named and then name her?
Well, because that takes the power away.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Well, no, but
no.
She should be relegated to the forgotten halls of history.
So
yeah,
anyway,
saying her name enacts the taboo, and
as long as we don't say it 2 more times, we're okay, I think. But
once, and she just shows up, like you said. It enacts the taboo. She puts an actual taboo on it, and now she's gonna come in my room and tell me not to masturbate.
Well, fuck her. Do it anyway. Do it despite her at that point. Flick that bean, woman. Flick that bean.
Keep your fingers away from that.
So, for people that might not know who Phyllis Schlafly is, she was one of the founding members of the Eagle Forum, and currently she's on the outs with them right now.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because she picked Donald Trump over Ted Cruz. And so,
they're seeing themselves. I love it. I love it.
This is the best time for Dems to take power. So Phyllis Schlafly is talking in this video to Alex Jones, and I fucking love Alex Jones, but talking about how Cruz supporters divided her family.
The reports that Ted Cruz operatives were involved.
Well, I think they must have been, because all of this fight started when somebody came to me and gave me a list.
Could she sound older and matronly than she currently does? Oh, my God.
Of about a dozen Eagle leaders, Eagle members, who were endorsing Cruz. And they did it in a way that made it look like it was Eagle Forum doing it. But nevertheless, I decided not to say anything. Let them do it. That's free speech. And okay. Unfortunately, following that, one of them made a robocall in behalf of Cruz, and a number of them have been using it. I suspect that they've been letting the Cruz campaign use some of my list, which they have leaked to them.
Yeah.
Wow, that's bombshell. I hadn't heard that yet directly from Phyllis Schlafly right now.
Alex Jones just has one of those voices
funny thing about those lists.
If I was a lady, I would be straddling the speaker listening to Alex Jones. I'm sorry.
Those lists that they're talking about are actually public record.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's not like it's secret information that only you have to list.
Anyone can go to the Eagle Forum and request those lists, as long as they're a member.
She's researching it. Looks like they had lists. She got calls from other members.
Yeah, and of course, the other thing they've done is to divide up my family. My daughter is with the group that is leading the assault on my leadership, and they want to get rid of my sons, who are extremely valuable in my organization. One of them is both a lawyer and an accountant, and he's very good with the money. He always earns.
He's one of them Jews, so he's good with the money. I can't stand this fucking lady.
Make her stop. Make it stop.
Okay, that's it for this.
Did she actually say he's one of them Jews?
No, I'm just saying that.
Okay, I was like, I honestly, she was hard to listen to.
I could barely understand her half the time she was talking there. But the second clip that we have here is Phyllis still talking to Alex Jones, but it's a much more entertaining clip, because she's talking about who she was going to have succeed her at the Eagle Forum.
Where you see all...
And we know the name very well. Everybody here knows who this is. Everybody who's listening as a patron knows who this is. So, come on, play.
This going, Phyllis?
Well, it must be that somebody who betrayed me among our old people gave some of the list to Cruz, because I found that the Cruz people were calling some of our Eagle and trying to line them up for Cruz. Well, I did not authorize that, and that's not on my plan at all. I think Trump is the best bet, because he's the one who would really kick the kingmakers where it hurts. And if you were your choice, not an echo.
Would kick the what where it hurts? What the fuck did she just say? Would kick the kingmaker where it hurts? Did she just...
I don't know. I can't understand
No
what she's
idea
saying.
she's talking about. How does she feel about Trump now that he's fighting with trans people?
No,
I think Phyllis would have a problem with that, actually.
Mm.
You don't know why I think they're the biggest threat to our country, and they need to be taken out of control and
Who?
not allowed to run our country.
I think she's talking
we have
Cruz.
The majority of Republicans right now running Congress.
Yeah.
Bitch.
The people who seem to try to be taking over have a lot of talent, but it's not enough to be able to run a good business company, which my daughter does. She's built a very fine business. It's not enough to even to make...
Do you want some ribbon candy, young lady?
No,
This lady's the
Ronnie Wong
worst.
is not running a business.
no, I can't listen to her anymore.
Well, I just want to let you hear who she had picked to succeed her. So here we go. Hang on.
Which there are a lot of people who can do that.
So to be clear, you were positioning your daughter to take over as head of Eagle Forum, and I
At
guess
one time.
yeah, but
At one time. And then I realized
Here it comes.
kind of, a lot of our people wanted us to pick Michelle Bachmann.
Oh!
And she certainly has a lot of talent.
She has a lot of talent for being what? For being
crazy
absolutely
person.
fucking bonkers. I mean,
Oh,
let me talk to you, David Barton, that the American people have no idea that the Jews are running everything. It's like...
oh no.
Oh, yeah. So, could you imagine Michelle Bachmann taking over as Eagle Forum president?
No.
Oh, man. That would be horrible. That'd be absolutely horrible. That'd be world-ending horrible. That's just bad.
Or it would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing, because the rest of the people in Utah would be like, oh, we're crazy, but we're not that crazy.
Yeah.
She would terrify them all away. It would be amazing.
With all the infighting
We
and everything,
might-
I'd be like, burn, motherfucker, burn.
We might be crazy, but we're not Bachman level crazy.
You never go full Bachman.
Never go full Bachman.
Man, I could not imagine the harm that she would cause being the head of a phone tree that big.
Oh God.
Let's not get it confused here.
Is, dude.
Let's not get it confused.
Like-
The Eagle Forum is nothing but a giant phone tree. That's about all they are.
Yeah.
Yes, they're busybodies with access to telephones.
They can make old people convinced. That's about all they're good at. That's about the only thing they can do very well, is that they can be like, well, I think the church would be against this kind of thing. And that's especially here in Utah. But in other parts of the country, they still have pull with a lot of people, because they can get a lot of motivated church-going folk to be like, I don't think this is a good idea, Ugh, I hate these people.
That's gross.
My God.
Yep.
And Phyllis Schlafly is just... She's hard to listen to. She honestly is. I can't believe that's the audio that we got out of her.
She's still on a landline, isn't she?
I bet you. And
Yeah,
it
she
really
is.
does. Well, no, with that kind of connection, with how it sounded, it probably wouldn't be a landline. It'd probably be more of a...
It sounded like a landline. I'm old
She's-
enough to remember what that was like.
She's dialing
No,
into
that's-
fucking Alex Jones with a rotary phone. That's amazing.
No,
She's got some shitty brick wireless phone. It's got an antenna on it still.
No. Even
Yeah.
better than
It
that,
has
it's one of those.
charger.
It's a satchel phone. It's one of those satchel phones where it had the handpiece that you had to pick up and put to your ear, and it had the cable that went to the fucking huge brick that you had around your midsection.
And she's obviously holding it way too close to her mouth.
I think that we should be talking to Alex Jones about
I can't.
I can't hear. Can you hear? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hey, what is that, Sonny? I can't hear you.
And then in the meantime, we've got, Bernie Sanders, who's also as old as dirt.
Oh man, but
he's just like, I tell you what.
He doesn't understand hotness of microphones. He doesn't understand. Okay, I'm going to be shouting. Let me move this kind of away from me real quick. The Americans, we think we should be talking about this kind of thing. No, he's still on the mic when he's shouting.
He's so adorable. Yeah, he lacks some social graces in many ways. He's adorable.
I don't care if he's autistic or not. He's the guy that's going to get my vote if he gets it. So, and if not, fuck, I'll vote for Hillary. I don't care. But
what?
I'm just saying because he has no social graces about a lot of things. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Slightly Asperger's on the spectrum, you know. He could be something like that. I don't know. I don't know, and I honestly don't give a shit. But it's just kind of funny to think about autistic Bernie Sanders. You dropped 43 toothpicks on the ground. I counted them. I promise you the next card's going to be a face card. It's definitely Wapner at 3:30.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm glad people had to pay to hear that joke. Yeah. But that's good enough from us. It's been a good 12 minutes or so, and, it is that time. So we're going to go ahead and call this a night, and we hopefully you guys enjoyed the show, and please give us all sorts of feedback, whatever you want to talk about. We'll gladly bring up on the show if there's anything you guys want to hear or us going into depth about. Please let us know. You have all of our contact information. It's right here on the video for those that can see the video. But you know what? Once again, that's us saying good night and have a good night and all that other fun shit. So we'll catch you next week with another shocking, amazing episode. Have a good night, y'all.
Good night again.
See ya.